Hello everybody, welcome to Final Fantasy V 4-Job Fiesta. This will be the finale of my stream series, surprisingly. I looked back at what I did last year and it took me twice the amount of days to finish the game, so that's pretty interesting and exciting. I guess the fast forward button really does do wonders. So, since last time I did a little bit of guild grinding on the ocean for my team, so I could get some extra supplies, upgrade our armor to the best stuff I can get at the moment. Let's see. That is all set up. I got some black cowls, crystal armor, all that good stuff. And let's see. I think it's over here. What am I thinking of? I think I have accessories. Let's see, yeah. I have 3 coral rings for later, and I have 2 flame rings for pretty soon as well. Still have my reflect rings if I need them, and my elven mantles if I need them as well, so we're sitting pretty right now. Before I go ahead and do the whole big going to the end of the game thing, we're going to quickly clear out the Island Shrine dungeon, which is the second tablet dungeon that we need to do in this game. So let's go ahead and go in. There'll be some good stuff in there for us, and we can also just take care of this loser real quick. So the cool thing about Lena's Masamune is that as a weapon it gives her initiative so that she will always act first no matter what, even though her agility is less than the others. So let's see here. We got some losers to deal with here, so let's go ahead and let's see. Wait, what do I have Ferris with right now? The Gaia Hammer, right. So in order to get in here, we got to fight a couple more gargoyles. So let's just do some of that. Although I don't have much money to spend right now. Yeah, that's not going to work. But Prowl can do that. Just do that to the other guy too. Even them out a bit. Let's do a bit of these. That'll work, right? Works okay enough. Let's wait a second here for their turns to go. Good quake from Ferris there. I think that'll be enough. Yeah, and then I should be able to finish off this one. There we go. It's all about timing. We need those ability points anyway. Alright, let me in here. I'm going to try to fight all the battles, if I can. So let's see. In here, we get a whole bunch of money that would have been useful earlier, but that's okay. Ooh, that crit rate is pretty good. So I'm still using the Twin Lances for now, but later enemies might get enough defense where the lesser hits will get like completely nullified. And then I'll have to start using the Sasuke's Katana a little bit. So there we mastered a Berserker for Ferris, but I'm not going to switch her off of it because everybody else needs what they have right now. Let's yeah. I think that might be enough to kill one, you know, especially if it doesn't care about the row in that specific situation. So that's good. Okay, just get right past that. Decent ability points from these guys. So when I was fighting on the ocean to get money and ability points, I didn't get any experience, which is an interesting distinction. Let's see, so let's do that first. I think that's the way forward. Gotta get past a monster in here who has a boss battle theme for some reason. Another good thing about the Masamune is that you can use it as an item to cast haste on anyone in your party. And whatever that means. But yeah, if that means if I need to worry about using a accessory that's not the Hermes sandals, then I have an option for it. So this guy's like evade rate is pretty high at the moment, seems like. one of those hit. That didn't. I can, like... Ow. I can throw something here. Do I have any shuriken? I think I bought some extras with my spare money, so let's try that. Let's also get Krile back up. Magic should also work. No, I guess he's considered floating right now, maybe? Come on, oh, there's two of them in the battle. Okay. You know what? We can do this at this point. Well, one of them died. I think we're back to normal evasion with that. Maybe. Even that's far enough. Okay, you're dead. Okay, so for that we get the Rising Sun, which is it's kind of like the Moonring Blade from earlier in the game, except quite a bit stronger. So that'll be good to keep in mind for the future. Say just in case my thief doesn't have dual wield for a hot second. But I'm not going to put it on right now. I didn't mean to go back. Oh yeah, I should actually heal up outside of battle if I can. A little bit for Ferris there. There we go. Just one of you. Easy. God, I love the chicken knife. Oh, there was a save point right there. That's okay. Our favorite enemy is the Damned. I'm sure you all remember them from all those trap chests in the pyramid. You know, if I'm playing this game in the future, maybe it would behoove me to try and get through the pyramid as fast as possible to get Lena back, and then after I'm done with it, worry about clearing out all the treasure so that she doesn't come back cripplingly underleveled compared to everyone else. Oh yeah, you're a trap, right? What do you got in here? Oh, just one of these guys. Easy enough. So we get another Protect Ring for our trouble there. It's good to see these passages here because I don't often have Thief, and I sometimes forget about those ones. So Lena's physical attacks are pretty good now. They're not chicken knife levels, but I wouldn't shake a stick at them. There we go. So let's see. Ah, pits. You could put another word in there if you want, but don't tell me about it because that would be naughty. Okay, I saw a level gain there. Can I go like low? No. So that's just temptation. Another good thing about Lena having initiative is with the flee ability, well, you can do that. Especially in situations like those where I can't easily kill them all right away. Alright, so the Beast Killer there, that's a whip that I can't use. Maybe that secret path is like better as a way back later, maybe. Let's see. So those are easy ones. Doesn't look like there's anything in the way of treasure in this corner, so let's just keep going. I think we're coming up on the end here. So let's make sure to open these chests not from the front, because I think there's pits in the way. Tot Avis. This guy sucks. He's very beefy. And look how much damage he did to Krile there. Let's see if I can finish him off before anything bad happens. Got a clutch dodge there. Wow, this is like freaking insanity, honestly. Will this guy just go down? There we go. And all we get is 7 ability points. Let's not do that again. I always forget about that guy. Dragon Fang, that's money. Ah, there's a pit there. Okay. Is there like a secret there? No. Oh, yeah, of course. Should have figured. Let's see. These guys should not take as much effort. Good, good. So let's fly around the side here. Like so. There we go. I'll take that tent opportunity. Still have tents for whatever reason. Okay, so we're at the end here. Yeah, I should actually make a hard save, just in case. And for this part, yeah, let's put a ice shield on my shield havers and the flame rings on the others. I think that will work. So as we try to get the second tablet, we are unfortunately ambushed. There's more than just ladies here. Against Wendigo. Now, Wendigo, only one of them is real, and the others are dummies. Oh, got lucky there. He didn't actually move. So, if you try to do, like, a big AoE attack on these guys, they like to counter with, a big ol' ice attack. So, if I ever get impatient and just feel like doing that, I think I will. I will be safe because I have, things that nullify or absorb ice on my entire party. So, let's see. Let's just get haste on the others. No reason not to. Like, for example, that Quake attack could do it. I guess they are floating, though. Not you. That's weird. They have, like, the whip. The whip kind of physical attack. Oh, there we go. Good work, Ferris. I have since learned that, apparently, Ferris's, Gaia Hammer is back row safe, which I did not know. So that's why she was putting in the work back in the X-Death fight. So as you can see there, we were completely safe from that counterattack, which is pretty nice. I got lucky with my targeting there, switched from one right to the other. Yeah. So it's not that back one. It's this one. And we got him. So let's just wait for the others to die, I think. Yeah. And 20 ability points for our trouble. Okay. And so on getting the tablet unlocks this dungeon, but I'm not going to go here. I thought I needed to, or maybe would have wanted to. But I have decided that I do not. And so we were going to be going straight from here to the end of the game. Oh, there were chests on the side. Forgot about those. Oh, and I forgot to switch my stuff back. Let's go ahead and do that. Hermes sandals, Hermes sandals, and I'll put the Aegis shield on. Oh, Aegis shield on you. Let's see. That's a circlet. That's for mages, which we don't have any, I think. Right? Yeah, we can't use the circlet. Flee. If I can beat him in a single round of attacks, I don't flee. Let's actually get the other chest here. Get a level for Lena while we're at it. More dark matter. Okay. Definitely running from this guy. Alright. So now we just need to get out of here. Well, that's a straight shot. Not bad. There was a path earlier. I think I could have, like, switched the thing. the beginning of the dungeon. Gotten more out of it. So let's rush back there as quickly as we can with our super powerful running abilities. How close is Lena? Pretty close to getting Iainuki, which when I'm done with that, I'll probably switch to someone else. Yeah, I will do that. Let's see. Do we need a tent? No, we're okay. So we're back here. Let's flip the other switch. That brings me to this chest, which is more money. Now let's unflip the left switch. I think that'll bring me to another area. Yep. Get an elixir. That's good. Now unflip that one. Should bring us back to the start. Alright. And we're done. Not bad. So, let's see. Before we leave, we want to go back to Phantom Village. Hey, Drew. How's it going? Heading back to the Phantom Village so I can spend the money I do have, because this is all the money I'm going to be having for a little while, on stuff for my ninja. So let's see here. I think I need to take the back entrance into the pub. So yeah. Also, since last time, I did get the Mirage Vest and the Magic Lamp. So no need to worry about those. Not that I think I'll need them too much. So yeah. I could get Fuma Shurikens, but that's like I can buy one. That's not going to be useful to me. So let's stock back up on a couple of these scrolls. 94 of everything seems fitting enough, I guess. And let's buy as many shuriken as I can carry. Let's see if there's anything I can sell. I did get a couple things there I can't use, like... What? You mean Bart's? No. You're making a joke about yeah, Bart's as a thief. Okay, gotcha. What was I doing? Right, selling. I want to sell the Beast Killer and the Protectors, maybe. Probably don't need those at this point. They just get in the way of my freaking optimize anyway, so I'll make a super backup just in super case, but I'll sell them now. And don't need the diamond armors. Don't need... Let's see. Yeah, chocobos is what they're called. Is that useful? Maybe it is. I like how I still have Golem in my inventory. Whoops. Thornlet, let's get rid of you. Oh yeah, I got an extra crystal helm. Don't need that. Circlet also don't need. Keep the flame shield just in cases. And the ice shield as well. I'll keep one diamond shield. And okay, let's buy more. Okay, even 50. That feels good to me. We might find some Fuma Shurikens in chests on the way there or something. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and leave this place and carry on with the rest of the game. Now, for those of you who aren't aware, I'm using the Forbidden rule set, which means that once I enter the final stretch of the game, one of my jobs is sealed away and I cannot use it any longer. And unfortunately, in this case, I have already looked ahead and seen what job it is. That is our poor friend, the Berserker. So, let's see. You already mastered Thief, so I guess I'll make you a ninja. You will have... I also cannot use their passive, so no Equip Axes shenanigans, unfortunately. I will go ahead and give you... For now, I guess. I'll give you Artful Dodger for now. So, yeah. You can get the leftovers, I guess. Not the Bone Mail. Keep the Mirage Vest. And the Hermes Sandals, of course. So, yeah. Kind of had a plan with the stuff that I bought, but, you know. Everybody's pretty fast. We have the Twin Lances ready to go, but once Lena's done being a samurai, I think I'll shift Ferris into samurai and then make Lena into a ninja. That way they can have better secondaries, but that will take some time, so we will have to wait for that to happen. So in the meantime, let's go ahead and start exploring this area. So this place is basically a gobsmack of all the areas in the game thus far. Let's see. Will Water Scroll work on these guys? I don't know. Oh, Ferris went first. Okay. Yeah, the damage isn't bad. It's not the best, but could be better. It could be worse. Let's see. Let's just go Hog Wild. Physical attacks are kind of just what we need to do. Yay, smoke. Whoa. Nice and quick one there. There we go. Whoop. And there we go. And that's the end of this part. Easy enough. So we're going to be fighting all those guys at some point. Now this is the place, if you want to get elixirs, I think, and you don't have a thief, which I do, it'll be a better place for me to get them later. But if you want to get elixirs, you train in around these areas. You also get some decent experience while you're at it, and the enemies aren't too bad as long as you don't let those grenades self-destruct all the time. But we're fast enough that we don't really need to worry about that too much, which is great. And more elixirs is always nice. So I think it's the level checkers that drop the elixirs, if I'm not mistaken. There we go, you got some death going on there. So yeah, the Assassin's Dagger can do the same death effect that the Death Sickle could do way earlier in the game. I'm sad that we never got to do dual-wielding Death Sickles, but hey. We got this far, so we didn't need it, I guess. So let's go up here, get another elixir for our trouble. We'll definitely be needing them coming up. Oh, whoops, this way. Let's see. So if I'm correct, it should just be lightning scrolls all day for these guys. Oh, I guess not. Well, we got the death anyway. Hey, there's one of the elixirs I was talking about. Okay. Since money is useless now, let's just go ahead and throw money when it seems appropriate. Image, that'll be good. Yeah, we're still good on money. Another blood sword, but we don't need that. Sometimes you get weaker monsters, too. If we hop up over here, we end up back in the Phantom Village, but it is the Void version, so we cannot talk to anyone. Everybody is frozen in time, somewhat. So it just serves as a little recuperation point, with that healing pot there in the middle. Hey, Gollux! Now we continue through the forest section here, where everything is hard to see. Which is my favorite. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have bothered with fighting these guys. We don't need ethers either. These guys should definitely be weak to fire, right? Right? Yeah. Something. Whoop. Over here. Okay. I'm going to run from those white flames. They're too hard to hit. Wait, I missed that. I thought the path to it was over here, but I guess I was wrong. Behind here? Yeah. Oh, okay. My fourth job, it was Berserker, the one that's missing right now, but due to the Forbidden rule set, it is now banned and I cannot use it, or any of its passives, so it makes the end of the game a little harder. Just a little, though. So yeah. The way the Forbidden rule set works is that once you get to the Void, one of your jobs at random is forbidden from usage. And there's the mastery for the samurai, so let's go ahead and do that. And equip. And we're gonna make you into a samurai. Where are ya? There we go. Let's see, and you're gonna have I guess I'll stick with image. Hey, they need to find ways to mix up the formula. And honestly, I think it's a pretty interesting way to mix it up. Let's see. As for Lena, we're gonna make you into a ninja once more. Actually, it's your first time being a ninja, huh? Yeah. Gonna get Iainuki on you. Mirage Vest, any sandals. Let's go ahead and move you like that. Who has better agility? You do. Like that. Oh, you still have equip axes on. We can't have that. Parts. What do we give to you? What do we give to you? I guess image as well. This isn't as good as I thought it was going to be, huh? That's okay. I was hoping for some better passives, but I guess I can spread things around. Let's see. What abilities do you have? You have dual wield. You want to keep that because I think you're the only one that has it. Wait. 1 second here. Bart's, what's your passives? You have those, right? Who has... I guess nobody's gone far enough into Samurai to get Zen and Nage for anyone else. But what about... is there anything else that I would care about? I guess not. I could give her Artful Dodger, too. Just to make her as fast as everybody else, but... I don't know. We'll play it by ear. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and open this. Can't use that. Can't use that either. That's a pretty good sword for any mages that you have. Let's see if this works. If she can get it off. Looks like no. Anyway, the Iainuki ability... Oh, whoops, we got poisoned. I did not buy many status curing things. Maybe I should have. Oh, nobody has Flea right now. That's right. Iainuki. You got one. Good. Yeah, let's do that again. Yeah, I feel much weaker now, I gotta say. So yeah, I guess it's fine for upcoming here, but I'm gonna want to switch from my samurai to having Flea, just in case. So here's the first of our many bosses in the void. So let's go ahead. Actually, you only have magic, so I think we're just gonna go ahead and go ham. Alright, so that blows a little bit. At least you got the chicken knife. Let's see. We can start throwing things. I can't throw axes? Okay, fine. Yeah, let's throw the guy a hammer. Don't need it anymore. Let's compare that to a shuriken. A little better. Oh yeah, that is not doing much damage now. Oh, we got a dodge there. I don't know who was trying to hit. I'll take it though. Let's get our big heavy hitter going here. Well, it's all gonna be the chicken knife though. I'm gonna lean on this thing so dang hard. And that's why I bought so many shurikens. We can always do the Guild Toss Senenage whenever we want to, but, you know. You missed with the chicken knife? Come on. Thankfully, we're immune to stop, I think because of our Hermes sandals. So a lot of what she's doing is not going to work, which is good. We basically only have to worry about the drains. And they do blow a little bit, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, we got her anyway. Hopefully the rest of the stuff we're doing isn't quite as tedious as that. Got some passives there. Problem with Kryle is I need to keep the Twin Lance on if I don't want the chicken knife to be weird. So, can't really use it on anybody else. But maybe I want to spread out the love here, so... Let's get your... Let's see. Rising Sun... Sasuke's Katana... Twin Lance... Do it like that, I guess. And if I'm doing some other stuff, I can always just stick with the Rising Sun on somebody as well, or do the mug thing. I can always do that too. Yeah, let's actually use some items. Okay, let's get out of this damn forest. So around here, we'll be running into Omega eventually, and unfortunately, as much as I would like to, I think this party is not capable of killing him. At least not without a lot of grinding. So, okay, so Prime Master Thief. I think we're just gonna keep it that way. Okay, these guys are being rude. I think I'm just... Can I EI Nuki them? Ow! Well, I can. Oh, I missed out, though. No, I didn't buy many Phoenix Downs, huh? That's okay. We have a decent amount. Let's bring you back, too. Oh, there's a free Coral Ring. I didn't need to buy another one. Or that many, I should say. We're good. I should make a hard save, though. So, Omega's over there. I'm gonna swing right past him. Let him live. And let's go open this. Sounds good to me. Let's rumble. Yeah, just attack. This guy's basically like Biblos from the beginning of the game, but we are a little better prepared for him this time. We don't have just one Flame Scroll, for example. We have many. Apparently, throwing a Flame Scroll counts as a physical attack, and gets countered accordingly. Oh no, not my MP that I'm definitely using. I should have let Cloud attack. Okay, yeah, let's just keep going with those. It's going to be our best damage. I do miss some of the really busted stuff you could do with, like, Blue Mage and Summoner and all that junk. Should still do decent damage. Yeah, that's not bad. Not as good as it was before Protect, but, you know, what is? Well, just gonna keep going. Now, why don't you throw a high potion instead? Sounds good to me. No confused today. Come on, baby. We're almost there. Come on. We got a block from the Aegis Shield there, I think. So that's good. Thinking about countering? I guess the drain isn't helping us actually, like, make a dent. Ah, nuts. Okay, at this point, we are definitely hurting a bit. So let's take a turn to get everybody back up to at least out of lethal damage range. Real quick. Yeah, one for yourself there. Oh, great. Well, that blows. Didn't think this would be so time-consuming, I gotta say. I would use some elixirs. How many do I have? Almost 20. But I feel like it's still not worth it at this point. Okay, at least it's just another protect. And that's fine. Yeah, why don't you offense? There we go. Okay. Ferris got Zenonage. So, at that point, I think we got a better thing for slots here. So, yeah. Let's get Bart's back up and heal up. Okay, Ferris learned that. So let's make... Yeah. Unequip. Let's make Bart's into a samurai now. Now you can have throw. And that'll be a good secondary for you. Now we make Ferris into a ninja. You have Zenonage. And is that really the best I can do? Do I want to use the Rising Sun? Well, yeah, we'll keep with that. Let's we'll try it out for a second, I guess. Let's see here. Now we want to shift it like this again. Let me see. You have 45, 49, 43. Like that. I think this is the best our secondaries are going to get at this point, so it'll be nice to have 2 Guild Tossers. So now we open that book, the environment is different outside. And we have some losers to take care of here, like enemy ninjas. They're very good at dodging, just like the guy from earlier. There we go. Didn't get a turn in, though, which is pretty good. Let's see. Oh, Dragon Avis. I don't think Ianuki worked. Or can work. Maybe it can. Yeah, these guys, they're not getting a turn, so we're good. Another job level for Bart's there. Okay. Getting lots of Dragon Fangs. Too bad we can't sell them. Alright, castle area. So, where do we go first? I think we want to go up, or this way. So Thor Hammer there, that's a decent weapon for Berserkers as well. I didn't bother to spend my second tablet because I knew we were losing our Berserker, but I could have gotten the Rune Axe for them too. And whether one is better than the other is slightly contested. Depends on who you ask or who you're using. Let's see. Let's not let the Death Claws here do anything they might regret. So I don't think there's anything in those rooms. I think they're just there for flavor. So we get a free pair of Hermes sandals there, but I personally can't live without them the minute I get them, so... Okay, so... I guess I technically don't need to fight that guy. I could. Well, let's see how annoying it is. Yep, that's me. Let's just go ham. yeah. Alright. Sweet, sweet hits there, Ferris. You're doing really good. We continue to rely on our knife. So this guy is basically a master blue mage, and he knows a lot of blue magic, and if you have a blue mage, you can teach blue magic to him, including, hilariously, the self-destruct spell, if you have it. I think I did that last year, and I had a good laugh about it. But for now, we just have to deal with what we've got. We're getting, like, a lot of turns to his one, though, so that's pretty nice. It's only poor Bart's that can't get anywhere. Let's see. Who got hit? Kryl? That kind of blows. I don't think I can fix that. No, not really. I'm gonna just have to deal with it. Well, we killed him pretty quickly. He didn't actually hurt us at all. He just did some status ailments. Okay, Zenonage, first strike for you too. That gives us a save point, yeah, so might as well take advantage and heal up our small wounds, save a second here, and move on. Let's see. Next thing we need to do is open up the cell on the far right here. Oh, right, I gotta examine the eye there. He just slams us into the ground because he's a jerk like that. This is Catastrophe. He's very good at shaking the ground. So we do it. Not impressed by the Rising Sun so far. Hopefully it doesn't kill us. Ooh, that is actually really bad. Good thing I saved. I don't think there's anything we can do about that, honestly. Unless we want to do the weird float strategy, huh? We could go even more ham on the offense and just rely on gill tosses, maybe. See if that gets him down quicker. But I'll do my normal attacks for this one, see how far we get. Okay. That's a party wipe. Here we go? Okay. Alright. So, we have a decent amount of gil. Let's use it, I suppose. Same with the shurikens. Oh, that's not good. Never mind. We'll stick to throwing. I can throw twin lances? That's interesting. Shuriken! You too! Okay, yeah. That's not bad. We're gonna roll... Not the same as before, huh? Okay. We can do it with you too, so might as well. I wonder if this will be enough. We just have to kind of rely on our speed. Okay, wow, we got him. Nice. Well, that was close. Hopefully that's not quite as bad for the rest of these guys. And thankfully we have a thing right here. Bring ourselves back up to full. Ah, yes. This place is tough. Smooch. Thank you. No need to unleash all those old men on the world. They've had their fun. Let's see. Yeah, let's do a little of this. Okay. More levels. How are we anyway? 35? Okay. How much money am I using when I do that? Decent amount. We do get a fair bit back, too, so... probably okay. So if I go all the way around and duck back down, I think I get a decent thing here. Okay. I think that's a weapon for dancers, or maybe other people can use it. Nah, it's only for dancers. I think it's good on human targets, like it usually is. Okay, we can run away pretty quickly without flee, seems like, so that's good. Okay, next thing. Now let's just go for it. You can run, but you can't hide. One more fight here. How are we doing with our offense? Okay, that's better. I think we don't need to rely on shurikens for this one. That's gonna work on us all? Yep. Alright, let's spend some turns getting rid of this then. If you have the Toad spell, you can purposefully Toad yourself before the battle so that Halicarnassus just cures it instead, which is funny. But I do not have it. That is for black mages only, I think. I don't think even red mages get access to that one. Okay. Let's put you back in the front. You know what? Since you took so much effort to put me in the back, let's use our back row safe stuff for a second here. Ooh, yeah. That's good damage. Really good damage. I do have to make sure not to use them all up. Okay, easy enough. Okay. Don't think we got too hurt in that one, so... one more, like, major fight for this castle area, which is, like, really huge for whatever reason. I'm thinking I'm gonna do the whole coral ring thing here for a second. Yeah. Because I think this next boss has a nasty tidal wave attack I want to circumvent as best as possible. There's a bunch of nasty stuff, actually. But we'll make do. So, let's see. Who has the Assassin Dagger? Lena. Okay. Okay, sure. So, we need to start hasting the party here. Actually, maybe you should have hasted yourself first. Whoops. Yeah, with defenses like that, I don't think the Guild Toss is going to do much. Or heck, even our normal stuff. I guess it could be worse. Oh yeah, you can also do that too. Ooh, Ice Storm. Is that gonna hurt? A little bit, yeah. I think actually they do counters, so maybe I just want to play the defensive for right now. It might not be a bad idea, actually. Just, try and keep my turns handy if I can get them. Let's see. Summon yourself. That way you can summon the others much faster. Okay, that was nullified. Good work, Coral Rings. I think we want to stay above 1,000 if we can. Okay. Wait, I can throw ash? What does that do? Oh. Great. Oh, that heals. That's right. I think we're okay then. Let's start attacking a little bit. If it's just going to keep on countering with that and we absorb it, then we don't have to worry about anything, actually. It might counterattack with something else, though. I'm not sure exactly how this fight goes. It's one of those ones I never really bothered to figure out too much. Why don't you just attack? Alright, bring us back. Oh, don't block it, Bartz. You need it. Okay. Yeah, when you have the ability to haste other people, it actually is pretty nice. Did Lena's wear off, or did she just never get it in the first place? 444, 689. Okay. I hate when the ATB freezes and it's just still counting down the sap stuff. That was nearly as bad as the other one. Yeah, no need to spend our resources right now. We are okay. We got the double counterattack, okay. Smash through this a little faster. Okay. Another double. Double block. Wind slash that we don't care about. This is probably my smartest idea in the entire playthrough this year. This dude is definitely a beefcake. It takes a long time to bring him down by traditional means. But we did it! So yeah. That is how you muscle your way through Twintania. Your Hadori for Bartz. Now let's not forget to bring our Hermes sandals back for this next part. Yeah. Let's just beat these guys up. Alright, so this is the final section of the game here, and it's only been an hour, so we're not feeling too bad about that. There's a Fuma Shuriken. Definitely save that for a rainy day. Oh, wait. These guys... Everything sucks around here. Okay, run, maybe? Can't fast forward while running. Okay, how about we bring back the others if we aren't able to run? At least if they start attacking again, we'll have a higher chance, or... Okay, there we go. Let's toss on Flea for a second here. I just hate redoing all this stuff and switching abilities and stuff like that. Okay. And also for this next part, we want Thief's Gloves. You're up. There we go. Just to say I did. Yeah. So now just defend. You know, even go back a row. Just for now. This is a not a fight. We just waiting out the script. Ow. Maybe he doesn't care about Ro. That'd be sad. Definitely wish I had Image now. Any day now. Maybe I actually do need to attack a little. There we go. Okay. See you later, Gilgamesh. No, not that one. So the Genji Shield is pretty good for physical attacks, but not much else. So the Aegis Shields is like a third chance to dodge any like spell is pretty much better in most circumstances. So I mostly got that for bragging rights. If I still had the Berserker, maybe it would have been nice to have one on each, but that's fine. It's not a huge deal. So let's patch up again, and now that we have Flea active, we should be able to get our way through most of this. Because these guys suck everything. There's an elixir for our trouble. More elixirs are better than less elixirs. Okay, this way? Is this the way to the end? I think it is, actually. Yeah, we want to go over here. More Fuma Shurikens. That's basically all they have here. Oh, before we run from this guy, let's steal. There we go. So that's the way to, like, stock up on elixirs. If you have a thief, is stealing from these guys because it is common from them. And we can always just steal and run. Alright, let's patch up before examining this. One more final battle against Necrophobe here. Who's technically not mandatory, but, you know, I figured I might as well. Let's see, yeah. The Gil toss against these guys is pretty legit. I don't think Iainuki works, though. Okay. Let's just do a normal throw, actually. Water Scroll? Yeah. That's a good way to, thin them down a bit. Heck, I'll even do a normal shuriken. Same with you here. Is that gonna kill? Oh, not quite. Yeah, I have enough. Let's just use them. Now I have to wait for him to react before I can start killing this guy too. And let's go ahead and unblind Kryl there so she can do her job. I don't think blind cares about shuriken, so I'm just going to use those for a little bit. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, that hurts. Wow. I'm continually amazed, though, at just how much speed we are able to achieve. We keep going. Maybe I should have given image to some more people. I always forget whether bosses are like more physical or magical. Bart's is clearly the least important one in this equation, so... I guess I don't need to heal if I'm just going to get one shot every time, so yeah. Keep at it, everybody. We almost got him. Ooh, double kill that time. I'm actually curious about something here. Ooh. Bart's was actually able to take a hit. How well does scrolls work? Oh, about as well, actually. Should have been doing those instead of wasting my shurikens. Alright. So let's just zoom past this. Gilgamesh and Necrophobe are going to fight for a little while. And we get our final save point, which I desperately needed. Ah. Yeah. Hey! It's good to see you, it's good to see you in the stream. We're about ready to finish up, but it's almost time for the battle that I wanted to do today. So I'm going to... how's our levels here? Actually, I don't like this too much, but we'll deal with it, I think. We're only susceptible to one of the things. Okay, so let's go ahead and run back real quick. You might have noticed I ignored a chest not too long ago. That is because that is where our good friend Shinryu lives, and while I'm not entirely confident in my ability to take him down, c'est la vie, right? So in order to survive the initial gambit, I need to have coral rings on everybody. As a matter of fact, I should just do it on Bart's too. I figured maybe I'll be like, oh, he'll block it with his shield, but I might as well just stick with solid survival here. So other than that, yeah, let's shuffle around some abilities. Let's definitely have image handy. Let's see. Same with you. And did you get it as well? Yeah, you did. Okay. So we're going to rely on that for some physical attacks coming up, I think. So let's see. No, Twin Lance. You have good what you have. You didn't change at all, so you're still good. I still want Aegis Shield, I still want Crystal Helm, still want Crystal Armor, or Genji Helm, rather. I want Coral Rings. Coral Rings all around. So we'll see how far we get. If it looks hopeless, then I won't bother with it too much longer and we'll just finish the game. But I figure might as well give it a try, you know? Okay, so first things first, let's get some of these going at least. So that initial attack basically kills you. Yeah, see 8,000 damage if I wasn't wearing those rings. So that's why we need those. And so that is pathetic damage, but the chicken knife ain't bad. So if there were a time to use our Fuma shurikens that we picked up, I think it would be now. Where are they? Where'd the game put them? Slowly. Ah, there we go. Yeah, it's not too bad. Let's see. Roulette will instantly kill whoever it lands on, so yep. And there we go. That's game. Okay. Okay. Maybe I could have gone back with that. Maybe if I put on an ice shield instead. That's fine, that's fine. Okay. Still, that's okay. We don't need to worry about that too much. Let's go ahead and go back. And, whoops. I forgot to... Okay, let's start over from the beginning. Let's put our stuff back. I hate this. I hate the constant optimizing that I have to undo here. Yeah, we want the Hermes sandals back on everybody. Pretty much just gonna keep those. How is anyone intended to survive that stuff? If only I could berserk him, but unfortunately there's no way for me to do that with this party. I think everybody else is fine. Okay. Well, now we get the preemptive. Okay, let's go. Let's go do the final fight. That I think we can handle. Yeah. Let's just get through all these cutscenes real quick. We got trees to fight, people to avenge. And we almost die, but then all our good friends come to help out. Okay, now we're ready to do the fight. So... Oh man, we have no money. Can't rely on guild toss for this one, but that's okay. We'll do a bunch of throwing, I guess. So yeah, put throw on you. Get our freaking good stuff back. I don't want the bone mail. I can't reliably work with it with this party. Let's see. And you want... Oh, we can't use that, really. I think that can be used, though, if I'm not mistaken. Dodge vest, sandals, and you have throws. Well, let's see. Anything else I could give you that might be useful? I guess we can stick with image. It's not the worst skill. Everybody's at full as well, so that's good. Okay, let's go ahead and get this done. Okay, so let's see. First things first. Let's just expend these guys because this is a single target battle. Later on things get more complicated, but while we only have one target to deal with, I think the Fumas are the best option for our damage. Let's see. Okay, where'd they go? Oh, right. There we go. If I could have bought a whole bunch of those, I guess things would have been maybe better. That's okay. Didn't feel like grinding it out. Let's see how normal attacks compare. Or Ferris could die. That also works. I'm not super confident in our ability to tank anything, basically. So we're just gonna roll with it. You're fine. Nuts. I wanted to see how they do. So 850, 460, 500, 370, 1000. Okay. I think they're better off throwing. Well, that didn't work, so that's good. Okay, yeah, definitely. Even you do your throwing too. I feel so unsafe with this party. Everybody's so frail. Even the samurai can't really take too much of a beating. Wish I had stuff like Protect and Shell and anything. Oh no, don't apologize. It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault, really. I did this to myself with no 750. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Please hit the same person over and over again. That'd be great. Oh no. Okay, well, Kryl did not get hit by that, so that's good. Definitely want to get our action economy back if we can here. Then again, pretty much no parties can survive meteors to the face, so I don't feel too bad about that. Not again. Okay. Oh, 3 on Bart's that time. We gotta freaking hustle here. He's gonna keep on doing that until we actually win. Yeah, you're good. There we go. Now let me take a look at something real quick while that cutscene is playing out. I want to make sure I remember what we're doing regarding the different parts of X-Death here. Okay. So yeah. Wizard Bones in the back is Yainukiable. Okay. So which part does Almagest? It's the dragon-looking part. Okay. So we gotta try and focus on that part first, because that will be a full party wipe if it gets off. Okay. So, yeah, focus on that. And you want to do Iainuki. Let's toss one of these out while we can. Didn't work. Nuts. This song is amazing. I love it. Okay, sick. Good work. You know what? Yeah, let's do an image. Maybe that'll help later. Might as well go for broke at this point. Wrong person. Why does the Inuki take so long to charge? Does this work when thrown? Curious. Oh, it does. Nice. That's why I didn't use it earlier. Yeah, go for it. Alright, we got a miss. Ah, nuts. Oh, we got a block. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard. Oh my god! I could grind. I probably should have grinded more. Lena, come back. We need you. This isn't looking great. Okay, so that does, I think, random status ailments. So that could potentially wipe us, depending on what happens. Let's see. Looks like we're still okay. We're not gonna get any damage in, are we? Nice. There's no point in healing, I don't think. Okay, as long as it's not Lena. She gets the Inuki off and it works, we don't have to deal with those spells at least. Ha! It's like a... I don't know what percent chance it is, actually. Off the top of my head. I think it's a third. Alright, do it. Ah, too late. That would have actually saved her. Oh, don't steal. I guess I could actually try to steal and then throw the weapons I get or something like that. I think that's less efficient, though. Okay. There we go. So the bottom part is dead for good. Oh my god. Just go for broke. No! I'm not exactly worried about deaths at the moment, because Almagest is definitely on its way. Man, the misses today. There it is. No block. Okay. That's game. Okay. How do we fix this scenario? Maybe I save my Fuma Shurikens for that part. Let me see. Let me take a look here. Katana. Dragon Lance. I don't think the tree has anything to steal. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Let's try it again with Fuma Shurikens. Wait, how much HP does it have? 55,000. Oh my god. It's a real 4-on-4, which I like, I guess. So let's see here. We want to just go. And if we get a little lucky with the Iainuki as well, that could help. So yeah, just do shurikens. Yeah, you too. Oh yeah, I wanted to see real quick. Couldn't steal, so he does have something, but yeah, no, that's not gonna be worth it. Whatever it is, it's not worth it. Okay, that's a wipe for a Cryle anyway. Maybe. Let's just do that. Okay, that was a survival on his part. Might as well. No need to get cute at this point. If it turns out I need to grind, I'll just end the stream and do that off screen. I don't want to waste everybody's time with that. Okay. Quickly running out of these, that's for sure. Okay, we got him, and we didn't even get meteored that time. So, good start. We even have some images ready. Okay. Take two. Bad start. So we have, yeah, we have these. Which are amazing, actually. Wow. Okay, Lena, we're counting on you. Nuts. Okay, cool, cool. Eroga. Is that on a single target? Okay. Death on that end. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Last big throw with the Excalibur. You do that. And you bring her back. Oof. Oh, we got the block anyway. That's cool. It's just not my day today. I always bring back Cryle first because she has the most speed, so she can help get everybody back as quickly as possible. Block there. That's not bad either. Block there. That's good. Let's see. Do that. Do that. Zoom past that because that animation takes forever. What do we got? Oh, she's got confused. She'll die, but it's better than attacking us. Unfairus is berserked. That's not good either. Oh boy. That's a lot of people out of my control right now. Anyone else? Anyone else, please? This sucks. Well, that won't do anything. Well, actually, it cured the berserk. Good. Okay, come on, Lena. Please don't. Please not Lena. Okay, Crown, that's whatever. It's enough to kill anyway, so the Petrify doesn't matter. It works, though. It still works. It goes through. Okay. Well, we got the kill on the one. If I could just get that faster, I feel like I would have at least the ghost of a chance. We don't have anything else, right? Yeah, we're pretty much spent. Maybe we can get him beforehand, but... Okay. We did get the block again, though. So it's not over. Now it's over. Okay, I feel like maybe our RNG is screwy. I'm gonna get into, like, a random battle. And, like, change things up. Maybe that'll help. Alright. This is my last try. If it doesn't work, I'll just grind and show it off later. Okay, we were just doing normal stuff for this part. Ow. Another Delta attack style death there. Just X death, I wouldn't have that much of a problem, but unfortunately the final boss of this game is actually kind of hard sometimes, which, you know, kind of rare for one of these types of games. Death. You just get that ready. Maybe that'll help. Okay. I think he tried to Shape Ferris. No, I think she still has her images. Okay. Last try. Alright, stop shaking so much. Okay, yeah. You know, I get more damage out of Ferris throwing than Bart's for some reason. Dang it! Maybe I should stick to just having her spend the Fumas? That might be wise. Nice. Do that. Might be able to do that multiple times. Okay, okay. Mirage Vest is used up. Still can't get it on turn 1 or turn 2. Okay, Scalpor. Let's try that again. Okay, yeah. We're out. That's why it does 0, because it spends everything on the first 3. Oh, you need to do that. Probably won't get it off before Almagest, though. Just do one of those, why not? Didn't work. God. Thanks. Yeah. Oof. Could have survived if I had bothered to heal her up. And the Grand Cross, let's see what it does. Oh boy. So you... Can you? Can you? I don't know if that has like a less of a chance of working or if it just can't work, but I think that would be pretty funny if I did get it. Probably not going to happen though. This is actually going the worst out of any of our runs. Ugh, squish. Might not be a bad idea if I'm only focusing on Phoenix Downs to put them in the back row, maybe. That could help. Maybe. Still, Almagest is still the big problem, which I can't really do anything about. Why'd I do that? Okay. Alright. Sorry about disappointing everybody, but I can't beat him today. I'll grind a bit off screen and we'll get him next time. But thank you all for coming. I'll see you guys in the future for sure. Keep an eye out tomorrow. I'll have plenty of time. It's a holiday. Nobody cares about anything, so I'll be able to get it all in. See y'all later.